Government Powers section. There are various rights or interests relating to property ownership. A right is something due to a person by claim or legal guarantee. An interest is a legal share or privilege. Property ownership is subject to the rights or interest of others. Police power is the state's inherent right to regulate an individual's conduct or property to protect the health, safety, welfare, and morals of the community. Unlike the exercise of eminent domain, no compensation need be paid. Common examples of police power are zoning, building codes, and rent control. Eminent domain is the government's ability to take over property for public use with compensation being paid to the property owner. The most common uses of property taken by eminent domain are public utilities, highways, and railroads. Condemnation is the process by which property of a private owner is taken for public use, with just compensation being paid to the owner under the right of eminent domain. Inverse condemnation is a term used in the law to describe a situation in which the taking of property by a government agency greatly damages the use of a parcel. Thus, the owner claims he or she is entitled to payment for the loss of the property under the constitutional right to compensation for condemnation of property under the government's eminent domain right. An example would be if the city widens a boulevard and thereby takes the entire parking lot of a market. The city offers to pay for the lot, but the market claims it has lost all its business since no one can park, and now it wants the value of the entire parcel, including the market building. In this situation, they would file for inverse condemnation. Taxation is a charge on real estate that is used to pay for services provided by the government. Escheat occurs when property reverts to state ownership when an individual dies without a will and without heirs. To remember the government powers, just think of the name Pete. P for police power, E for eminent domain, T for taxation, E for escheat. These are not rights that an individual would have. This concludes the section on government power.